Good morning, folks. And I say good morning. It is early morning. It is 6:30 on Saturday morning, would you believe? And I've got a squint helmet. It's a beautiful morning. Got to work today, so I just thought, well, I was awake. I thought I'd get on my bike, go for a wee hour's cycle down the cliffs before work. And there's nobody about. It's beautiful. I've just seen a deer with a scarpet. It's actually just in there. It's just there. And it's gone. So this is how noisy it is at 6:45 in the morning on the cliffs. Oh, this is a good start, folks. The lift isn't even working in this new bridge.
Strange, yeah. But
Just behind the scenes here live on the new Seagraves Bridge, which is a bit, yeah, it's funny. There's the graffiti alley over there. Another photograph I did. There's graffiti alley down there. And this is the Seagraves area where allegedly they're building a new conference centre, but you can't see it.
Where's that strange building? Look.
Yeah, that's made up of
Just cabins.
containers, isn't it? Yeah. So behind the scenes, Jack's filming this unusual container building. Right, folks, we've stopped now to get some nosh and some juice and coffee.
Yeah, we're so organised today. We're having to buy something from a shop.
At the Bridgeview Station Cafe Restaurant Spa Conference Centre. There's a big queue and there's children with bikes and things. I think it's only one in, one out though, isn't it? Because it's quite a small place. Jack's going in. Or will he go in? Oh, no, it's too big a queue for him. Shepherd's Lowe's and
here
it's
we
a disaster.
go.
Jack got a hill start. Oh, we went back a bit. Went back a bit. Big hill start. Phone. Folks. Folks.
There we go.
So that was, where are we going now? Down
This way. It should be
down
the house is just here.
And we're going looking for the home linked to Sherlock Holmes. Well, there's that Strawberry Bank. Nano. That's one of the Nano stores in Dundee, that one, folks. That one there.
I guess it's here.
Rain's come on, so we'll just wait for the showers to clear. Right, so Jag is away to film for the main Spiz channel now. We speak about this house over here. This one.
Yes, indeed.
There. And that one on the right door, which was with the beginnings of the Sherlock Holmes empire, was inspired or started. I don't know.
I'll just practice on your thing before I actually go down. This is the house where. I can't remember. I'll need to read it. This is the home where what's his name? William Smith lived, who inspired the author of Sherlock Holmes, Conan Doyle, to create the character of Sherlock Holmes due to this doctor's decisive powers and perceptiveness of treating people's diseases. Before he even actually looked at them, he could just tell by looking at them. Right? That's
okay.
it.
Well, people understand that. So
no, but they will understand why I come my way.
So this could be Dundee versus Sherlock Holmes. This one.
Yes.
Okay. Well, folks. So if you tune into the main Spiz channel, you'll see exactly how.
And what Jag's
the
going to
Jag
say.
Betty channel or the Spiz Facebook page, you'll probably see this as a Spizbuzz. So tune in and see how he gets on. Thank you. Can you hear him? He's fluffed it up. Now on take 37. I'm only joking, it's take 2. He's still at it, he's still going. You can see him, where is he? Oh, I think he's finished. Oh no, he's on take 3. He's on take 3. There's people look at him in the car and as they walk past. This is my new Spiz top today. Thanks very much to Kev across there in America. Another beautiful Spiz hoodie. Like it very much indeed, so thank you very much for that. Goes with the Spiz collection now. Meanwhile, back in Jag's, where do we look this? No, look down there, that's where the lens is. Yes, there it is. I think he's finished take 3. Oh no, he's going for take 4. He's going for take 4. Watching kick off because there's a car parked. It's going to kick off, but I think he's even filming the wrong house. There's that house there, and he's filming that one. Look at that, car's parked right beside him. Would you believe it? Maybe this could be a connection, or this could be somebody that's actually connected to the house. What's happening now? Oh, he's on the yo-yo again, number 5. It's the other house, bro, it's that house. He's going to that one. Right, so meanwhile he's going for take number 6, and he was filming the wrong house. It's the one next door, so I think he's at the right house now. These are the kind of things that go on behind the scenes at Spiz, you see. You don't really see effort that goes into just a small 30-second Spiz video, you know. You've got to put up with people passing, cars parking, filming the wrong things, outtakes, you know. This is what happens. What time is it now? I've been here for 4 hours. Pass. Look, it's passing in the video. That person stars in the video. That lady, you at the start of the video. I think it's finished. Right, folks, it's now Tuesday, and
that took me hours, man. That was pathetic, wasn't it?
That was alright. That's fine. Hold on. So, bro, Jag, give us tell us what's happened.
Well, now. I've made a complete mess of the video I was doing. I was out there and I was spent about 20 minutes just trying to get it right, and I made a mess of it. I said the character was based on Sherlock Holmes, but it wasn't. It's actually Dr. Watson was based on the character. So I'm going to have to go and do it all again.
Would you believe it, folks?
This is what happened.
Yes, that's what I've just been telling them. This will be a 30-second clip on SpizQuiz, which takes about 4 hours to film.
It is incredible how these little clips do take the longest, bro.
Yes.
You're right.
It's like Hollywood, bro. This is what happens in Hollywood.
It was because you have to prepare and think about what you're saying, and
right, good luck.
Oh, God, again.
Good luck, bro. Just while Jack's preparing, let's have a little sweepstake here as to how many takes this will take. So, he's away. So I'll get back to you when he's finished filming. I'm going to say 3 takes. We're in the Necropolis, everybody, which I've never been to before in Dundee. Just a quick update. I've put an update on the Spiz page to say to come and find us in Dundee and get a Spiz badge. But do you think anybody will come and find us? Ah, probably not.
I don't know.
No, probably not. Anyway.
This is what we're here to look for. Look, James Bowman Lindsay. Yes. All right. 1799 to 1862. An early experimenter with electricity who, in 1835, demonstrated there was constant electric light. 40 years before Thomas Edison.
Right, so behind me here in Dundee Necropolis, I think this is called, this place, we have the grave of Preston Watson. Now, Preston Watson was rumoured to be the first... Oh, I don't know what he said. What? Oh. Right, so we're here in the Necropolis in Dundee, and behind me is the grave of Preston Watson. Now, Preston Watson is believed to have made the first powered flight across the Casa Gowdy just a few months before the Wright brothers. And there's his gravestone behind me, and he's from Dundee. So there we are, folks. There's actually a book about him on Amazon as well, so you can read up on him. Now back behind the scenes, we were trying Periscope there for a while, but we weren't very successful. Though it did work, but we need to kind of get followers on Twitter first for that. So that's a new project for the next kind of couple of weeks. But we're at the Dundee campus trying to look at the remains of the old Victoria. No, what do they call it again? The Royal Arch, which is meant to be buried in this caretaker's cottage garden.
Here it is, folks. The stone is.
We found part of the Royal Arch. This is, we don't know why it's here actually. strange.
Campus, Dundee Technological College or something, where we've stumbled upon. Hang on. You put me off the way.
Sorry. Right, down here at Discovery Point in Dundee is another plaque that people don't know much about, but I'm going to show you. This is where the world record long distance flight by a seaplane was achieved by the aircraft Mercury, the upper component of the short male composite, I don't know. Anyway, it flew from here 1938 and was the world record long distance flight by a seaplane. And it left right there in between the bridges, but I think in those days the Tay Bridge wasn't actually there. So there you go, it's a world record attempt, world record flight, distance wise by a seaplane here in Dundee. Now folks, we're now watching Jag live on Periscope. There it is. That's broadcasting live. This is what we're going to try and do with Spiz when we can, is broadcast live every now and again. So there's Jag. I think he's nervous. That's what you look like, bro.